MetaTrader 4 winning strategy. This strategy is meant for MetaTrader 4 and not MetaTrader 5. You cannot use this on derived platform. Make sure you trade on regulated forex brokers. Before you register with any forex brokers, make sure you check them out to see if they are registered in your area, country, and you can Google them out to see if they are scammers. Just type their names, Google them, just type their name and they put scam in front of their name and click enter on Google. Then you will see a lot of information concerning any forex brokers. Make sure you only register with regulated forex brokers. In my video description, I drop some links to some of these regulated forex brokers that I've used, and I do not have any issue either depositing or withdrawing my hard-earned money. So make sure you register with regulated forex brokers and test their strategy or your strategy on their demo account, either paid strategy or free strategy, paid indicator or free indicator, paid signal or free signals. Make sure you check it out on their forex demo account. Do not go live until you have tested your strategy on demo account and you are consistent in making money. And do not add any fund to your demo account. Do not say because it is free and you add $10,000 on your demo account. Put only money or add only money that you know you can deposit to your real account so that you practice with it. Do not deceive yourself trading with $10,000 on your demo account when you know that you cannot deposit $10,000 on your real account. So make sure you register on regulated forex brokers and try out your strategy on their demo account. It is important that you do that. And before you take any trade, make sure you check Forex Factory or other forex news aggregator to know if there's any news that might affect your trading or your analysis. You can stay away from the news 30 minutes before and 30 minutes after. And if possible, you can stay away from dark pairs completely and trade another pairs. Welcome to Profiting Forex Trading channel. If today is the first YouTube channel, kindly make sure you subscribe and do give me a thumb up. This channel is dedicated to forex trading alone, and make sure you subscribe and give me a thumb up. Do not forget to turn on the notification button so that you'll be notified each time I share another winning strategy. Today I would like to show you another simple forex strategy that you can use on MT4, and I'm going to try this. I'm showing you this on a regulated forex brokers, so make sure you trade on regulated forex brokers also. Now I have few indicators, my template and all the indicators, so that you have the same chart like mine. Now this is how to go about this forex winning tools on the MT4 that I've combined together. Now, number one thing you have to look at for is this indicator, this MA indicator, trend indicator. You can consider few time frame here like 1 minute, 15 minutes, 1 hour. Another way you can do this, you can consider the higher time frame and trade in the direction of all depends on you, but I'm going to give you 1 or 2 options on how to use these particular tools, and you can combine it together. When you check this, most of the time frames here are blue, so it is advisable that you only take a buy signal. And number 2, when you check this indicator here, this is a buy signal. And on my main chart again, I have the moving averages crossing at this particular point for a buy. This is another arrow for a buy, and here we have a star here for a buy. All the indicators are in agreement, and that was why I took this particular trade, and it's still running. So this is how to use this particular strategy. You can use it on any time frame you want to use it on, but this is 5-minute time frame on the indices. This is US Tech or US 100. This particular strategy can be used on any pairs you want to trade. You can use it on indices, as I have it on my chart right now on the indices US 100 or Nasdaq. You can use it on US 30. You can use it on US 500. As many indices you have on your MT4. This can be used on crypto. You can use it on BTC USD, that is a Bitcoin USD. You can use it on Ethereum USD. You can use it on Doji, meme coin. As many cryptocurrencies you have on your MT4. This can be used on like gold, silver, platinum, and the rest, as many as you have on your MT4. This can be used to trade forex pairs like Euro USD, Great Britain Pounds USD, USD Japanese yen, as many pairs you have on your MT4. And you can trade stocks with this particular strategy like Amazon stock, Google stock, Tesla, and the rest, as many as you have on your MT4. Having said that, let us move on again. Now let's go back a bit, but if you go back a bit, we will not be able to see this indicator. We will not be able to analyze this particular indicator. But let's see the other indicator here and see them in agreement. Here at this particular point, we have a set signal here that was generated. We have an arrow here, we followed by this star, and then we have a cross from the two moving averages that are combined together, and here is a confirmation from another indicator at the indicator window, and you find out that this gives us a serious profit. Here is another point to enter more trade. Here is another point to enter more trade. And this is how to use this particular strategy. It is profitable and anyone can use it. So let's check other pairs. I have other trade running that I enter this morning. So let's check a Euro Japanese yen, and this is another trade I took not long ago too. Though it's in few profit, I have few pips already running, and it's the same principle. I have this buy signal. This was the first time this signal was generated, and this was another point to enter, and here are a good point to place more trade, and that was why I placed this particular trade. Most of the time frame here are blue, so this is a good trade and it's running in profit also. Let me check the other trade that I have running on my chart, and this is Great Britain Pounds USD. This is running in profit also, and if you check here on the 15 minutes, I have the first arrow giving us a buy signal here. The indicator at the indicator window confirmed the same signal. We have a confirmation here, and moving averages did cross here and followed by the blue bus, and that was why I placed this particular trade, because of this blue bus we have here for a buy. And this is how to use this particular strategy. Make sure you trade on regulated forex brokers. You can use it on any pairs you want to trade, and here is it on gold. And on gold, this is another trade that you can take right now. Every signals or indicators are in agreement for a buy, so you can place your buy here right now. because moving average did cross. This is how to use this particular strategy. It is simple. It will make you to trade in the direction of the trend and not against the trend. Make sure you give me a thumb up and trade on regulated forex brokers. This strategy can be used on any pairs you want to trade as long as you have it on your MT4. Trade with regulated forex brokers and do give me a thumb up. The download link to all the indicators I use for this particular forex winning strategy on MetaTrader 4 is in the video description, and I did include my template. Make sure you download it and do give me a thumb up. Again, trade on regulated forex brokers. Check them out, and in my video description I drop some links to some of these regulated forex brokers. Make sure you check them out either on MT4 or on MT5. Check them out before you put your hard-earned money. Now let me show you all the indicators I use for this particular strategy. The first indicator here is MA trend, and these are the value. So if you want the indicators to alert you for every time frame, then you can change it to true, but it is advisable when you pick any time frame you want, then you can set it here that the indicators should alert you when all the time frame are in agreement. So you can turn this one off and click OK. But if you want it to alert you either 1 minute, 15 minutes and 1 hour, then you can change it. The second indicator here is MACD 0 cross arrow that we have on the chart. The blue circle here. These are the value for this MACD 0 cross, and you can change anything you want here. This is where you can change if you want the alert. You can do that. If the arrow cross, I use box, so you can use anything you want to use from this option, and click OK when you are done. Then the super arrow here on the chart, these are the values, and these are the color. The line color and red color here for this particular indicator. Then the moving averages that I use, the first one I use 50. This is the yellow line, exponential, and I apply to close. And the second one I did use 13. ME method is exponential, I apply to close, and the color is low. Then I have the symbol changer, and the last indicator on the indicator window, this is what I use, and these are the values. So you can pause it and set it up accordingly, or you use my template that I have included in the video description that you can download. So this is all the indicators I use for this winning strategy on a regulated forex brokers. Make sure you check every brokers out before you put in your money, or before you put in your effort and time on any forex brokers platform. Make sure you demonstrate and practice again until you are sure that your strategy is working and is consistent. Till I come your way again, I remain your fellow trader Joe, and bye for now.